We have Tabitha Watson as our next student in the award for German, and we have Caroline Schaumann, who will present this award. Thank you so much.
Hello. Hola.
Okay, so we have last, but surely not least, it is my absolute pleasure to congratulate Tabitha Watson on her Excellence in Language Studies Award. I remember Tabitha when she was last in front of the Modern Language Building doing the first year orientation, but I am so happy she found us and decided to stick with German studies and become very much a regular in our building. Tabitha is now a junior, double majoring in engineering physics and German studies. Professor Uja, who is here as well, notes that since her first year at Emory, Tabitha has been a huge part of our department and deeply enriched every class. She says, in my creative writing course, Tabitha showed her creativity and fearlessness in using German. And Professor Mbeya reports, I have had the pleasure of working with Tabitha in my course on Black Germany. Tabitha consistently made thoughtful contributions that enriched our classroom discussions and achieved great success in the essay submissions and presentations. She used clear and strong academic language, demonstrated close readings of primary texts, and supported her arguments with secondary literature from and beyond the class. And in my classes, Tabitha was a steadfast participant who often picked up on particular, easily overlooked details of a given text or film. She extended these careful observations in her beautiful writings that exhibit eloquence and German expression. And after the semester concluded, Tabitha revised one of her papers from my senior seminar on German film. This paper on gender roles and sexuality in Ernst Lubitsch's silent film, I Don't Want to Be a Man, from 1918, was then accepted for presentation at the Undergraduate Research Conference in German Studies, organized by colleagues at Lafayette College and Moravian University. Tabitha's presentation, held entirely in German, and her persuasiveness in handling questions from the audience earned her an honorable mention at this event. It should also be mentioned that Tabitha conducts research in the physics department under the guidance of Professor Justin Burton. And he writes, her work focuses on the fractal-like instabilities formed when one miscible liquid spreads on the surface of a second miscible liquid. The patterns, often known as mocha diffusion in decorative pottery, have defied explanation until recently. Tabitha presented her research at the American Physical Society's annual Division of Fluid Dynamics meeting in 2023, and she plans on publishing her results. Now, this surely sounds like a different language to me, but it is surely very impressive. And Dr. Burton even shared a picture of Tabitha's poster of that conference with absolutely beautiful patterns. Beyond her coursework, Tabitha is actively involved in the German Studies department. Last year, she was a resident in our German house, and this year she serves as vice president of the German Culture Club. And her engagement also extends into the summers. Last summer, she received a grant from the Halle Foundation to work as a teaching intern at the Theodor Heuss Gymnasium in Essen. And this summer, she is excited to begin an internship with a lab technology supplier nearby Munich through the German-American exchange program. So with her unassuming and kind demeanor, Tabitha has become a cherished member of our German studies community. All instructors comment on her acts of helpfulness, collegiality, and generosity. The faculty unanimously agreed on Tabitha's award, and I couldn't be more happy to present this award to Tabitha today. And I also want to say, Tabitha, your twin sister is here, and hopefully you revealed you might both be in German classes next semester, and both of your parents and your grandmother are on Zoom. So thank you so much for speaking. Really
I have to say